Wait, tattoos all on my face. Hey, I can see in their face. I know I'm pop. We know you not. Joker, gang. You hear the lot.
You say you gang, but we don't know your name. We been had the clout, we been had the fame. We been getting money, we making it rain. This here no joke, we don't need a scope. Everyone talking, but we never broke. I carry the weapon when I go outside, man, don't try to provoke. You go down like a slope. Wait, we got tats on our face. We got straps on our waist. Getting money, we straight. I know they hating, I know they plotting. I let them all watch. Can't ever do what we do. I put my paint in tattoos.
Wait, tattoos all on my face. Hey, I can see in their face. I know I'm pop. We know you not. Joker, gang. You hear the lot. I make it spin like the wheel. I really been in the field. Money no chill. Get on the beat and I drill. All of us ready to kill. Drum on the key for the thrill. I get it straight out the seal. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I've been outside, that's for real. I get it straight out the seal. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I've been outside. Inside, you don't know how I feel. I'm ready for war. I got the Drake, I'm ready to pop. You staring at me cause I know I got face tats. But you scared to run up and do something about it cause I shoot broad daylight. I don't give a fuck. Wait, tattoos all on my face. Hey, I can see in their face. I know I'm pop. We know you not. Joker, gang. You hear the lot.
Yes, sir. You do hear it a lot. What's going down with everybody in them bad selves? We chilling, vibing, Max Hall Cool, shooting some B-balls high school. You guys, check it out. We got some big announcements going on the channel. So I know you guys know, some of you guys may know about this a little bit because I did earlier today, I actually did the first announcement about this. And it's actually starting out that me and Archbishop are going to go ahead and have our own show together. And it's going to be called The Diamond Effect. Guys, check it out. I'm super, super stoked. There's some really fun little clips that we've got going on already. Just some fun things, just for fun, whether it be social media, stuff like that. We have amazing intros being made as we speak, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and show you guys just a little something. Yes, sir. Just some fun stuff that we've got going on, and whether I've made some or we've had some of the team make some, it's been really, really cool and a fun time. Now you guys can see me floating around. I purposely didn't film myself like this. So let's see if. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I purposely made myself a window inside the window because I want you guys to see the diamonds on the outside. All right, you guys see those floating diamonds? Pretty nice, right? Makes it nice for the diamond effect. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the heck you guys are from. Much love and respect. Thank you guys for tuning in to the live, man. That looks awesome. Trump Reaper says, I really appreciate that. You won the lotto and are donating the proceeds for a lifetime supply of beer to your followers. Man, that would be nice. That would be a great announcement. That would be totally nice if I had that kind of announcement, but I don't. I don't have that kind of announcement. Feels bad, man. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and first of all, tell you guys about the big show because every Wednesday night at 5 p.m., okay, PST, and we have, I guess that would be 7 p.m. CST Central and 8 p.m. EST. And it's going to make for, like I said, it's going to make for a really good channel and topics because I think you guys know how Archbishop thinks, you know, to an extent, if you guys watch him and what he does, he's a critical thinker. And having someone like him, we're not only going to talk about motorcycle stuff and like how you guys automatically would assume, because we are going to talk about that kind of stuff. We're going to talk about the differences between the white set and the black set and a whole bunch of stuff like that. And I think it's going to be a beautiful thing, but we're also going to report like normal news, you know what I mean? Because since we're doing the show once a week, what we're going to do is we're going to do like the big news that we've heard throughout the week. So we're going to have segments, you know what I mean? There's going to be actual segments to this where, we're bringing on people. We're going to have people come on as guests. We're going to have, all sorts of fun stuff like this. So it's going to be cool. B-side brother, B-side sending love to the West Side brother. Absolutely. What's happening, Mikey? My one-legged brother. Mark, facts. We're kicking ass and taking names. Boom. You know what I mean? We're taking ass and kicking ass and taking names. You dig? Reporting on the news. So is it going to be like sad comedy? Well, kind of like how when China Doll and Hollywood report their news. Imagine, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen that before, right? Where they're reporting the news. It's going to be the same thing, except it's going to get hectic, dude. Between me and Arch, I mean, you got to remember, me and him have been on the phone like steady since, shoot, man, it's got to be at least 6 months, and he's one of those people that I can fully trust. He's one of those people. And, but yeah, nonetheless, I wanted to also let you guys know that we're live right now on Instagram as well. This is really our first time doing this, where we're live on not only Facebook, YouTube, and all that stuff, but we're also live on Instagram right now as we're speaking. So it's very interesting because this is all a new software that is, a new thing that you can do within the software. So doing these tests are going to be kind of, it's a test. So I see you guys over there on the IG chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, we got shout out to Alleged saying hi Ball Valve, how are you? And guys, if you don't know, Ball Valve TV is my IG and TikTok. Is this live? Smith says, yes, it is. She said, oh shit. Invite me one time, bro. Hey, Biker News Canada, I got you. We're definitely going to make something happen eventually. So anyways, I just wanted to show a little love over there. You got one of the most level-headed, you got one of the most level-headed men in the game as a co-host. It will be good to have you two different perspectives giving options, but you know where I lean. Facts. Mark says, Hanger finally took care of me and got me walking comfortably. See, now that's what I'm talking about, Mark. That makes me freaking stoked. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's up. So if you guys don't already know, Mark is also an amputee himself. I wasn't going to say it unless he was going to say it. But yes, he's also an amputee, and it looks like that he finally got taken care of by Hanger Clinic, which is, I've been a Hanger many of times. I no longer go there, but that was one of the places I went to, and they're the ones that actually gave me this leg, essentially. You know what I mean? So I went there through them and through their doctors and stuff, and they hooked me up. So I'm glad that he's finally got taken care of. So, question for you, Mark: how long ago did you get taken care of, and how long have you been walking for? Because you're now walking comfortably. And is that do you have because there's like 3 stages, man. There is your normal, molding prosthetic, which is like the very first stage. It's like all see-through plastic. And then you've got once you kind of go, okay, this is pretty good. Then they go to this intermediate socket usually. Well, what they do is they put this tape around it to make sure that it's not going to break if it falls or stuff like that. So then once that's all done, that's kind of heavy. Then they get your carbon fiber socket or whatever material you pick. Then they change that out, and that whole system is now, you've got the actual end result, which it takes 3 legs essentially to get to your one completed leg. Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Steve says, damn, shout out Mark. Hope it all is going well. Look at that. Yes, sir. Love it. Papa saying different perspective is what makes life interesting. It's like spices and food. Facts. And of course, look, we got all the love in the world in here, man. So, yeah, man, I'm going to try to consolidate myself here because I know that I've got dinner coming. Okay, guys, I got dinner coming. It's going to be here in 10 minutes at latest. And so I wanted to come on here, and then usually I do an hour show, even by myself, and usually even get you guys on here. And we may even do that for if we got someone in the chat that wants to come up, we'll go ahead and bring it up. But I wanted to be quick and consolidated with my thoughts and what I was going to say, what the actual big announcement was. And also, I don't know if you guys have been watching, guys. If you guys haven't been tuning in, well, I'm sure you guys have picked up the tone that me and Black Dragon are doing biker news Monday through Friday every single week together. We're also going to be running our own podcast by ourselves, where it's also going to be a show dynamic, but we're really going to be focused on like Spotify, stuff like that, Spreaker, iTunes, iHeartRadio, stuff like that, right? But in the meantime, in between time, we're also going to be filming on YouTube as well. Like that's all going to be happening as well. So we're going to be putting everything together. You know what I mean? And man, Kickstand coming in hot. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend up in here. Well, both of them. We got both Frost and Trouble from Kickstand down. Shout out, man. That's why I love hearing. All right. Mark says, first appointment with them, he casted the leg. I was back a week later to fit the test socket. That's pretty quick. Just socket, had a couple minor issues, which no big deal. You're always going to have that. Send it out to fabrication after I told them where the issues were. Now, hopefully, I always tell every amputee this. Never sign on the dotted line where you're like going to get your actual prosthetic. Don't sign the dotted line until you know for 1,000% fact that it feels good. You don't want to change it. You don't want anything changed about it. You know what I mean? There is not a single pain, really, as good as you can possibly get, you know, and your body will know, hey, this does not feel right. This feels like it's pinching me or pushing too much into my bone. You'll have all sorts of weird stuff. So Mark says, I was back weeks later for a finished socket. Nice. Fit like a glove, but he forgot to order my foot. Bruh. So I had to come back 2 weeks later for that, and I've had this now for about 2 months. Man, that is freaking awesome. I love hearing that. I love hearing the good stuff, you know. And I mean, listen, in the amputee world, we get the good, the bad, the ugly, there's all sorts of stuff. So I always love hearing the good stuff as well. Shout out to big homie BD and brother Mike, Southside. Love my brother. Facts, bro. Appreciate it. Let's see. So Kickstand says, change my channel name from that one guy Frost to the podcast name. Okay. So I was wondering if you were changing your personal or if you had made your another YouTube channel, you know, because you can obviously make more than one. So interesting. All right. So Papa says, sounds like the VA issue, a leg without a foot. Yeah, that is rough, bro. That is rough. Facts. You guys are tough AF. Mad respect to you, man. Thank you for that, because it is hardcore. I gotta admit, it is pretty hardcore going through it. And I know Mark, me and him we linked through Insane Throttle. We linked through Hollywood, and it's been a tremendous thing to be able to like get to know not only Mark, but I've met a lot of these different amputees, you know, through doing what I do. And I love the ones that hang around, man, because the ones that hang around, I swear they're about it. They're like, man, I want to do better. I want to see better. I want to see what I can get to and what I can do and not what I can't do. You know, we always are like focused on the negative side of things when we're not focusing on the positive. Mark says, in a matter of a month from first visit, had final product. See, Mark, that's really good. That's about what I had as well. Not going to lie, on my very first leg. Now, mind you, I outgrew my first leg, though, by a year and a half. By my 6-month mark, I had to get a complete new leg. And that's because where I had to do the whole process again. And it was because when you're standing on a prosthetic, right? When you're standing, you're first swollen down by the leg, wherever you're cut, okay? Wherever you got cut by, from, whatever wherever it is you're going to be, where the amputation is, it's going to be really inflamed, bigger than normal. So when you walk on these things for the first time, and you don't let it recover to the fullest extent, well, I know Mark did, but in a lot of different scenarios, people get, hemmed up, they get amputated, and then let's say a month later, they get their socket and all that stuff. Well, you shouldn't be walking that quick, because I did the same thing, and it pushed all of that swellingness out of my leg, which is good. It actually pushed it up the thigh, but it shrunk me down, on the actual the amputated part. So I had to get a whole new fitting because of that, which really does suck. Frost, much easier to find. I'll definitely follow. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Kickstands, by the way, Frost, I'm letting you know that for sure that's the way to go. I'm letting you know personally. That's what I would say. We got Junkyard up in the building. What up, homie? We up in the building. He's saying we live. Frost, just subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Love to hear it, man. Bet we definitely will have you. Absolutely, man. Steve is dope to have around, dude. Let's see. Hell yeah, doing good. Holiday season is for both lifestyles, bro. Facts. It always is, as Kickstand says. Mark says he answers your text messages once in a while. You've known this already. Listen, we're not going to discuss any of this, okay? We're not going to discuss about how fast and frequent I answer text messages and all that stuff. We're not going to do this. We're not going to get piled on over here. Just kidding. Mr. Papa Renegade himself, man. Even Mr. Mike wishing you and family a Merry Christmas, man. Hey, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for being here. He is a busy man. Listen, I am and I'm not. Like, I'm going to be honest, okay? I feel like I'm so busy during the, like, especially the morning through, like, to the afternoon, that when I get to that afternoon spot, I almost don't want to answer anybody. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Like, and that's just my own thing. I think I've always been that way. But when if you call me early in the morning, I got you. I'll be instantly answering. But if it's in the afternoon, I'll be like, I'll call him back tomorrow. I don't know. I guess it's the price you pay for peace at mind, 12 people and 3 likes. The math is not mathing, bro. Appreciate that, Papa. And shout out to you, Papa, as well, by the way. Not only for your comment there, but also, I don't know if you guys know this. I want to give a special shout out to Papa as well, because the thing is we have 3 tiers of memberships here on this live. Well, meaning on this channel. You've got a prospect, you got a hang around, prospect, and officer. Oh, no, prospect, full patch, officer. My apologies. And he actually got the officer rank, which is the highest one you can get. And he is, I believe, now a 2nd month member. So I really, really appreciate that, man. And we've only had the whole membership for only 2 months. So you started right away when you saw it. So again, thank you for that. Junkyard says, I feel that, brother. By 6, I'm burnt out. Bro, I'm letting you know, especially as an amputee, when you're an amputee, I don't know if you know this, but you spend whatever, you use up 120% more energy than the normal human being. And that's only because of the amount of energy you got to do, the extra energy to like haul a leg, and you can't feel that at all, so it's definitely interesting to say the least. Let's see, Mike, you can't answer a text, but you keep sending out them OnlyFans nub videos. Damn, man, must be nice. Someone's got to pay the bills, right? Facts bang on that like button doesn't bite people, bro. It's free. What is wrong with the people that don't understand that it's free, dog? Shoot, man. That's right, Mark. Tell him. All right. This will be my 3rd leg, no pun intended. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so is it your third finalized leg? Because theoretically, I've had 6 legs, but I've only had 2 permanents. You understand? So hopefully that's somewhere around there, Also, I'm trying to keep an eye on I got dinner coming, guys. So remember, I should already be getting it like within, oh, it's here. So, guys, I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for being here. And I also want to show you guys as we're leaving, I'm going to show you guys the new countdown, just the countdown for the Diamond Effect show. So, guys, check it out. This is for you guys. I want to show you guys what it looks like. And let's go ahead and pop that stuff off for you guys again. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. And stick around, man. We got a lot of good stuff. I wanted to come on here and do the big announcement with you guys. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And let's go ahead and show you guys what the heck I'm talking about, man. So let's go ahead and bring the countdown.
Hello there, children. Today's topic, we're going to talk about gang banging. I don't mean women, I mean gangsters banging. I really don't think banging is permittable today. You shouldn't gang bang. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Choices. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Choices. Look, today's slightly different from the 80s. Separated from greatness, killing up all the babies. Sickening and so degrading, cripping and blooding daily. Never gonna let this fade me. Your bullets done hitting graves. Me still standing, amazing, suffering complications and contemplating, debating time for retaliation. You new to this banging, you're quick to join in the game when you don't even know the half about what set you be claiming. All these new fools, new crews, bloody blue shoes, so woo. Hang yourself with a loose noose, no truce. You the fool if you don't hear when it's real. You plan to deal with your life, one day you bound to get killed. I done walked through the hood, seen a lot of blood spill. Mama's crying, babies dying, getting served in the field. Don't regret the way I feel about today in the gang. Don't make no sense for you to drive up in the death lane. My nigga. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Choices. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Choices. Gang gang. Everybody got something to say, bro. Brothers in the streets getting stretched out like Play-Doh. Wear the right colors or better watch what you say, bro. Or get your face peeled off by a barrel of that Draco. Take no prisoners in this lane. There's prisoners in this gang. A sick thing, but some of y'all wouldn't understand the gang lane has changed. Now everybody banging. Online with that bullshit and the fake sense you claiming. Fugazi, hit the streets and catch your fade, G. Bullets get more hits than the internet do daily. Sadie up in these streets without that social media shame. Many that I get claimed got shot from another gang. Blessing that I remain so real that I can't complain. I'm able to spit this game, yeah, Yogi gon' keep it sane and keep away from the flame and mentally train the brain and whatever else that I can claim. I'm changing the game. Woo. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Choices. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. You never know what another person been through till you really find out what it do. Listen, here's a little gesture. Stand up for yourself when you're feeling a lot of pressure. That's to go address ya. Actually, what's that you claim? Colors that you be wearing and sagging it like a bang. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Homie, don't even go there. Hit me up on my hip and stop acting as if I don't care. You know where I've been up in it and out of it for a minute. And it ain't never gonna finish until we all get diminished. Tell me really who's with it. And it ain't never gonna stop. With the killing your brothers and getting shot by the cops. Now look at the situation becoming an occupation that's spreading across the nation. System really is tainted. Stay related with the ones that done been there before. Get some pointers, learn some lessons about the do's and don'ts. It's better to be square, no negative over there. Let's politic with each other and put one up in the air. Let's go. Kids talking gang talk,